Hello, all you wonderful people. Welcome back to another episode of the KaoshKraft server. So, last episode, I don't remember what we were doing, but this episode, we're doing something really different. So, I have a really cool episode for you guys. We're going to be doing a castle gate. So, what I'm going to be doing today is we're going to build the front wall of the castle. So, you have the bridge right here. Here's the wall. We're going to make the gate that leads into the castle, and we're going to have a wall going this way and that way. But before we do that, I want to kind of talk about something a little bit important. Something that has been on my mind for the past couple weeks, and you know, it's just, it affects everyone. So I want to talk about Adblock, and you may have heard the rants, and you may have heard everything. Maybe you have never even heard what Adblock is. And I'm just going to be outright and say, you know, that Adblock is something that it's a magical software that blocks all the ads on YouTube. And initially that sounds wonderful. So, you know, if you go on a video and you have Adblock on, no ads will play and you get immediately put into the video. And so you can just watch it and you have to pause. And a lot of people use it. A lot of people use it. An astounding amount of people use Adblock every day. And it's killing YouTubers, literally. The problem, and it's also no secret that YouTubers get paid for every video that they make, is that we get paid solely and singularly through ads. So ads are the only way that we get reimbursed for the time that we put into our videos. So every day, I will stop and I will take time to make this video, and with you guys supporting it, by watching the ads, I get to continue doing what I love, and what I love is doing YouTube. And what, you know, and being paid just helps me being able to put so much more time and effort into what I do than the opposite. You know, the otherwise, you know, the other way that it would go about, where there are no ads. And I want to talk about how it affects us. So when you use Adblock, we don't get it's although I am YouTuber, some people think that we make enormous amounts of cash and we just make videos for the money, and then like we'll just pump out stuff so that we can fill our big fat wallets, which is not the case. It's not a lot at all. It's pennies. It might even just be a penny every time you watch a video. So Adblock initially isn't a bad thing. When one person has Adblock, it does not hurt. You know, it's nothing to write home about. The problem is when everyone uses Adblock. And I'll go out right and say that I'm pretty sure, I've looked at my analytics, that nearly 2/3 of the views each month are not monetized, which means there are no ads. And I'm sure there are other factors, of course. Maybe on mobile or maybe on other platforms that don't even support ads. But that is a huge percentage, and that's probably consistent with a lot of YouTubers. So, you know, I make 1/3 of what I should. And that's an issue when, you know, people ask me to make fan servers, or they want, like, you know, other things. You want me to make more content, and I don't have the willpower. I don't have the funds to do any of this really cool stuff that I always want to do. Like, I want to have a fan server. I want to, like, be able to talk to you guys, and I talk to you on the KaoshKraft Members, but, like, having your own fan server, having your own build team, or anything like that is not possible right now. It's just not a realistic thing that I can do, because I don't have the funds. I don't have, you know, it's not capable. So, like, one thing you can do, and please just understand, this is for everyone, not just me. You know, they say, oh, support my videos with likes and comments. The number one thing that you could do to support your favorite YouTubers, so they are able to continue what they're doing and not have to quit when life happens, is to run ads. Look at all the redstone I got. So, one thing you can do, I've used Adblock. I don't care. I do not care a single bit. You use Adblock on, like, flipping Cosmopolitan, whatever, I don't care. Any other website, doesn't matter. They are corporations, people that, let's say, make news articles. They're journalists on IGN.com, anyone. They get paid for what they do. They're paid by the CEO or whatever. You know, those people that put the time and effort, they get paid. We do not. So what you can do is you can turn off Adblock on a single website like YouTube. You can go into the settings of your extension. For me, it's a button. Like, there's a button at the top right. I use Adblock. I turn off for a lot of the websites. With some websites, I don't want to get a virus. You will not get a virus from YouTube. It's perfectly fine. If you want... Where's the items I was using? Oh, I didn't use this stuff. It's fine. I'll just put it back. So you can turn it off specifically for YouTube. You know, do not run on this domain. That's a button you can do. There's probably a tutorial you can do to turn off Adblock. But if there was anything in the world that could stop YouTube or that could kill off channels, and it has, it's Adblock. Like, I can give you a very realistic example. A very real, close-to-home example. Conman, our friend, is near unable to support himself on YouTube because, you know, he literally cannot. Like, the ad block is killing him. You know, he's getting nothing for what he does. He does it anyway, and we do it anyway, regardless of whoever has ad block on, because we love what we do. It's just a fact. It's just our thing. We are YouTubers, and we will continue to do YouTubers regardless of who watches it. But to be realistic, you know, to continue what we want to do, we need to, you know, we need to get paid for what little we do and what little we get, so that we don't, you know, we can continue what we do, what we want to do, what we love to do. So, you know, next time you see a YouTuber that says, "Oh, like the video, support the channel," you know, watch an ad instead, just like a 5-second ad. The skippable ones are still better than nothing. Like I said before, it doesn't matter when one person does it, but when 2/3 of everyone use Adblock, that's when it becomes an issue, and that's when people have to make changes. They have to make less content because they can't afford to make, you know, the really, really high quality content that we love. Another example, I can't make higher quality videos. I can't make 60 FPS videos because I don't have the internet. I don't have the processing power. I need a new computer, and I cannot afford a new computer. I literally, with ad block off, I could make higher quality videos immediately. And that's just the reality we live in, you know? So maybe you didn't know how much ad block harms, and it harms everyone, Big, Zai, everyone, every time you use ad block. So if you did not know, and for those of you that don't run ad block, I thank you. I give you my eternal gratitude for supporting what I do and what I love. And there's nothing in the world I couldn't give you anything that would express the gratitude that I have for you in allowing me to do this wonderful thing. And I'm not trying to force anyone. You know, if you don't want to, you don't have to. But I want to, you know, help raise awareness of the harm that Adblock does to channels, to small. It hurts smaller channels more than it hurts larger channels, believe it or not. Or actually, I think it hurts larger channels more because, you know, every time you see a large channel, you know, oftentimes that's their livelihood. I'm looking on my second monitor to reference the design I made for this video. Like, because they have to rely, that's their livelihood, that's their sole income. So when there is no ads run on a video, they cannot, you know, support. Sometimes these guys have families to support. They have, like, you know, BOO. He has to support his child, like his very real situation that he has. And with Adblock, he would not be able to. He would have to quit YouTube and go, you know, get a real job, because this is life. And you can't support yourself, you know, you can't continue to do this very specific thing. So, you know, recap, you know, if you want to support your YouTubers, run an ad on their video. You can turn it off fairly easily, and if you do, thank you so much for the support, for the years of support you guys have given me, and the years to come. So, and that's all I'll say. Just understand, you know, the choices that you make very well do affect us. So right now today we are making this castle gate. Sorry for melodramatic fancy. So I've made this design on the fan server already, and it will be replicated here. I've talked way too much about that topic, by the way. It was like 11 minutes long. Wow. So this is gonna, I've already designed it, and it's gonna replicate kind of like that castle gate that I made. Oh yeah. I also forgot to talk about the stuff I'm working on off camera, but I'll tell you guys that in a minute. It won't be, it's not gonna be too bad. I'll tell you guys after, maybe if we get something done today. So right now we're gonna go up 2 blocks, and this is how tall the window will be. So I'll have 1 block here, and then the 2 block windows, and then you go up and you put a sideways block right here, and this is gonna be the top. So we're gonna have this, and then we're gonna have the windows right there, and then this is gonna come out. Unfortunately, I do not have stone brick stairs, so I'm gonna have to make some with a crafting table. Ugh. I'll make an extra long video for you guys because that's how much I care. I was thinking about making longer videos. You know, so let's just do this. So what I'll do is I will place this here. So we're gonna have this kind of stick out like a normal castle wall. It's gonna be very similar to this one. I'll just show you this thing that I've made here. So I made this a long time ago. There's an episode where I made the base, but I've decided to finally finish it off camera because it took way too long. So as you can see, it's just kind of like flat, and then it kind of comes out, and then it's got a big tower right here on top. We're going to do that, except tiny on this side. It's going to replicate this design as well. It's going to be really cool, and I hope you guys like it. So, I'll try and do one design. I'll try and do this at once. What happened to my voice? I'll try and do this side, and then I'll replicate it on the other side. So I'm going to make some scaffolding to come back up. So we're going to place 1 block right here. So then I'm going to go up another block, and then I'm going to place another 2 stairs. I'm going to place andesite, and then we're going to place another stone slab, and then we're going to place andesite on top. So that's what it's going to look like right there. That's as tall as it gets. And then in between, we're going to have cobblestone walls. So we're going to replicate that on all 4 sides. I really wish I brought with me some dirt so I can have scaffolding, but that's okay. So if I can get up top here, I could start replicating this. So I could probably do the top part, and then I can go back down and do the bottom part. Oh, that's going to be sideways like this. It's going to be like this. Bloop, and a bloop. So bloop. Oh, that's not right, but that's okay. So I'm going to go on this side, and we'll do this. So I've been working a lot off camera lately, and I'm trying to get a lot of progress done, because I've been doing a lot of behind-the-scenes work. Actually, I got to show you the stuff I'm doing. So after we finish this tower, I'm going to go over to spawn, and I'm going to show you all the work I've done in the past couple days or couple weeks, because it's been a lot, and I forgot to show you guys. I forgot I even did it, which is unfortunate. So this is fairly easy. I also brought with me some materials to work on this. I'm going to need some stained clay anyway, so I will go get some later on. So this is going to be like that. I might make it so you can kind of climb up here, but that's okay. We'll do that later. So I'm going to also need to place some cobblestone walls. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place 8 cobblestone walls right here. I'm going to place green wool. And I'm going to kind of go up like this. And I'm going to go around. So, and I'm just going to slowly bring this up so that it kind of resembles a tower. Oh, I don't need that right there. And we'll place this on top. So this is going to slowly inch towards the middle. If you listen closely, you can hear a motorcycle going. And you all know that motorcycles are more harmful than Adblock, because then I can't make videos. So let's see. Let's do this. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to use that as a placeholder. I actually should use the block I'm going to be using in that space as a placeholder. So it's going to look like that. So, this is good. All right, so this kind of comes in now. 1, 2, 3. I think this comes in like 2 blocks. Like that. And then it comes in 1 block. No, it comes in 2 blocks. Yeah. Almost messed that one up. 2 blocks and then one right there. So now I just have to place these cobblestone walls right here. That's on top of there. Ooh, this is wrong. Something incorrect right here. I'm looking at my design. So it goes up like that. So it's 2 blocks here. It's 3 blocks. Oh, messed up. Messed up the design. It's 1 block taller on everything. So I'm going to break this. And I'm going to bring this up like this. I'm going to break this. And it's going to go up like that. All right, there. Oh, no, it needs to go 1 block higher too. And now it's good. Oh. Oh. All right, so now this is all going to be correct. And you're going to see how good this looks. I love this design so much. So I'm going to kind of jump around and try to get in these little tight corners. All right, so this is mostly done. Yeah. Come on. All right. This is really scary because I'm going to fall off and have to climb back up. I don't want to do that. Oh, did I miss a spot? Yes, I did. Ooh, I missed a bunch of spots. All right, let's jump off and see what it looks like. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at that. So now I'm going to replicate that on the other side. So now I have to do a couple design bits. So I'm going to put this right here. Oh, like that. Save the world. I'm going to place that right there. I'm going to go on this side and place this right here. Yeah, this kind of comes out 1 block. I'm going to have cobblestone walls and a fence right there to kind of connect each part. So now let's work on this side. So I'm going to go right here. We're going to place, I'm going to get ourselves some dark oak once again. Oh boy. There's a zombie. Is he dead? Oh, it's down there in my pool. Can't have that. So, all right. So this is going to be a little bit different than the other episodes I've been doing where we do big cuts. I just want to I just want to show you guys all the work I've been doing. I'm showing you how I do it. I'm going to have to flip that as well. So we're just going to kind of go around all the way. I'm going to have to make more cobblestone stairs anyway. So, it's unfortunate. I went mining. Yeah, I did. Oh, I went mining. I got a bunch of diamonds, so I forgot to show you guys. Oh, darn. I already put this stuff away. I got like 10 diamonds or even more. I have a lot now. I was running out because I kept having to buy armor. Also, if you haven't noticed, I died already, like, for the 3rd time. How can this be, Fancy? Well, I'm going to make a video showing you guys. I was trying to kill Zai, and I did succeed in that, but I failed in surviving. That was the one part I didn't do right. So, I'm going to make a video on that. It's going to be super funny. Well, not really that funny. It's just I don't know. I'm not that funny. Leave me alone. I'm sorry. All right. Oh, I need more now. Ugh. So let's just get this stuff. All right. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna need more green wool. Ugh. I'm gonna run out. Oh, I'm just gonna make a couple of these. I'm gonna make this one kind of facing this way. There are zombies everywhere. So I do have enough blocks to kind of finish at least this part, which is nice. So now we have to connect it. Right here. I'm kind of looking at my design. And it looks like I gotta connect it right here. And I'm gonna connect it right in the middle. And then we're gonna use these bits right here. And I'm gonna place this right here. And I'm gonna place one of these. And then we're gonna place cobblestone walls right on that side. We're gonna do the same thing on this side. Oop, I almost messed that up. Ooh, how am I gonna place this? Oh, right there. Yes, I did it. And it's good for both sides. So now we're just gonna connect it. Oh, baby, let's do the twist. All right, let me just make more of these stone bricks. These zombies are annoying. You can hear my dad putting down the hardwood floor. Gonna open that up. All right, is that good? All right, so I think we're good on this part. So I'm just gonna put the cobblestone walls in each corner. I'm gonna bring this up, and I desperately hope that we have enough green wool. Oh boy. Did I grab the ones that are inside here? No, I did not. So I should be able to, I might be able to make it. I don't know. We're gonna see. I wish I counted. So I think it might be successful, maybe not. I'm just gonna place them right here. I'm gonna be very precise with the way I do this, as to not waste any green wool. All right, so now we have to climb up. So that's good. Okay, I think we might have enough because ooh, almost lost that one. Let me see. Ooh, I got it. Okay, well I have to climb back up now because I'm an idiot. All right, so I'm gonna place them in 4 corners right here so we can at least get this part. Actually, I didn't need to do that. Well, maybe I did. That's okay. Doesn't matter. Oh, I don't remember how I did it. Okay, so let's go up. Place that right there. So now I have to go up like this. Oh, I'm gonna run out. No! I ran out. So I'll fix this up, and we'll get back to here with more green wool eventually. Eventually. Oh, I need more of this stuff. Oh, thank goodness I have enough. Oh, it's always running out of materials. I never bring enough, which is dumb. I only need a little bit more. I don't have green anything. I need to go get cactus. For now, I'll just make a placeholder. Okay, we'll have that there. I'll just do that. So we can take a look at what it looks like. So that's what it looks like. Oh, that is hot. That is beautiful. I love it. So this is going to be our gate. This is the first thing you see when you walk up to the castle. Look at that. This is majestic as hell. Ooh, I fell. Yeah. Another thing, I've been doing a lot of live streams. Well, I've been helping out Conman do his live streams, and they're super fun. So if you haven't checked those out, I would highly recommend at least watching one of them. Next time you see it on, they're on YouTube and not Twitch, which is very weird because normally we do it on Twitch. But YouTube started doing its live streaming service, and it's super good. So be sure to look out for Conman's live streams because normally I'm in them, and they're really fun. We get a little bit inappropriate sometimes, but that's okay. If you can handle that, then go right ahead. Oh, I placed it in the wrong spot again. All right, let me just place a block right here. Break that. That's not supposed to be there anyway. So I'm just going to place these. I think I might have enough for this part. Oh, no, I won't. I'm not going to have enough. I'm going to have to go make more. Ah! We can see what it looks like anyway. So does that look good? Is that beautiful? Yes, it is. So now I'm going to have to place maybe something like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shorten the window to 1 block. And I'm just going to place that right there. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing. Ugh. All right, we're going to place that right there. We're going to get some iron bars to fill in the window because iron bars are the best block ever for windows. If you didn't know that, you are a pleb. Just kidding. You're not a pleb. I love you. So, here we go. Let's place that. All right. I'm going to have to go get some of this. I don't even know how to make it. Maybe I left some materials in my store, which I have not finished yet at all. Also, I've been having a lot of ideas for some new game modes I'm going to be showing off. I might be building on my own. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have any of the materials I need. I don't even have enough to, like, finish the store. I'm going to have to go make more materials, like an entire chest of fences. That'd be really nice. So, also, ooh, I almost forgot. I have to do this. How do I do it? Okay, I place this directly underneath. And then it's just andesite and stone brick. Let me see. Oh, okay, I know what I'm doing now. Oh, this is blocked off. Never mind. Can't even go in there. I'll have to find a different way to get in. Should I have it like that? Yeah, I should. That looks a lot better than just straight andesite all the way down. Look at that. That is beautiful. I'm going to place one thing right here, and that is our gate. Oh, now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill in the 4 fences that are going to be shown, like, directly seen. I think that's a little bit better use of our materials. So let's climb up here. Ah, look at that. That is great. as soon as we can get the new materials for the top, we will have a beautiful castle gate. Now, I'm just a bit curious as to how we're going to make the castle wall. It's supposed to be a little bit shorter, and it's supposed to just kind of start right here and on the other side. It's not really going to be that complex. So I'm not entirely sure how we're going to do that. We have done a lot of work this episode, so I guess I might end it here. Thank you all for watching this episode of KaoshKraft. And I'm sorry we had to get a little melodramatic in the beginning, but it's a very real issue that it's very prevalent. It's a problem for every YouTuber experience it, and I think the best thing we can do is just give you awareness as to why ads are there. They're not just to annoy you. You know, you could say, "Oh man, I don't want to give YouTube my money, or my time," but it's very much the content creators as well. So, and that's, you know, all I say. Don't have Adblock on YouTube. Stay fancy, my friends, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.